My name is Christian, I'm 33 years old. I'm educated as a commercial marine engineer in Denmark. I used to sail in the Danish Navy on inspection ship in Greenland and Iceland and Faroe Islands. I've done that for 12 years. I've done maintenance in the Danish naval yacht, and after that I figured I would try to do something else, and super yachting was the choice. I started yachting because I knew a couple of friends that has been in the business for a couple of years, and they've been speaking very positive about it. On a normal day in the season, we work about 8 to 10 hours a day, sometimes more, sometimes less. It depends on what the owner on board or the charter guest wants, but normally 8 to 10 hours a day. The salary here compared to what I used to earn in the Danish Navy is a little above twice as much, and it's very nice, it's a very good salary, but you must understand that there's more hours in this job than there is in the old job. But the salary compensates for a lot of hours, so it's very good salary and okay. You have 45 days leave paid every year, but it depends from boat to boat. But on board this vessel and in my contract, I have 45 days paid leave. I started on board this vessel and took one season here, but after that I want to try rotation because I still have a little bit of a family life at home, and rotation would help me a lot. 2 months out and 2 months home, or 3 months out, 3 months home. On board a super yacht, it's important that everything is perfect. So it doesn't matter if you're chief engineer, first mate or deckhand. If you see something on board that's not tidy, you have to clean it up or tidy it so everything's proper all the time. Sharing the cabin is not that difficult because you spend about 6 hours every 24 hours sleeping there. So you don't spend time there during the working hours because you're already, and all the time you're always doing something on board the boat. You're never in the cabin actually. So it's no problem sharing a cabin. Maybe I'm sharing with the skipper, and the skipper may be out doing something and I will be sleeping at that time. So sometimes we never see each other even though we share a cabin. Super yachting is very different from commercial sailing though. Commercial, you will only see the engine room, you will see the skipper on the bridge, you will see nothing. Here in super yachting, for example Monaco, you will see superstars on the quay, big cars driving by, you will work for a very rich owner or whatever. So it's very different compared to sailing on a commercial boat. My main duties on board is, of course, mainly to take care of the engine, all the maintenance, security and firefighting system together with the first mate. My duty is always to take care of the anchor winch. If we have to throw an anchor, pull an anchor, or during maneuvering, I'm always at the anchor in the bow. That's the main duties I have when we go on navigation. And if we're at anchor and we want to take out some of our toys, the tender, if we want to take out our jet ski, I help the captain and the first mate as well to arrange all the things. So the owner or the guests, they can always just step onto the swim deck and use the tender, jet skis, whatever. That's one of the main things as well. This is a very small boat compared to many other boats in the yachting business, but this is 36 meters long. It's about 190 tons, and it has 5,700 kilowatts of engine power. And we have 6 crew members on board. And in the winter time, we're only 5 crew members because we don't have a chef in the winter time. When the boat is in port, we have always one of the crew members are always on watch. And when you're on the watch, you take care of security, you take care of the mooring lines, you take care of the anchor if the anchor is in the water, you take care of all the fenders so nothing happens to the boat or the boat next door, and also you have to cook every night. You're on the watch. You cook for the crew members who stays on board, and you do the shopping as well. The main reason why I'm in yachting is all the experiences. You get a good experience in a very different world compared to commercial, which I would say commercial sailing, commercial working is boring compared to yachting, because you see all the places with the famous people where they come. You see a lot of beautiful boats and sights and nature, and compared to just wandering around in an engine room on a commercial boat is so much different and so much more fun. With this boat I've traveled to Ibiza, Palma, all the way around those two islands, and all of the French, most of the French Riviera, from Monaco to all the way to Saint-Tropez, Cannes, and all the islands out of Cannes, and all little small places everywhere we come, where we see a nice spot, we throw the anchor, and maybe we stay overnight, maybe we stay 2 nights, sometimes a week if we find a very nice spot to throw anchor. It depends on the weather, but you see a lot of beautiful places that where you normally can, buy a ticket and go there. But we go there by water, and it's perfect. It's beautiful. Some of the places are extremely stunning.